Get right on it. Get right on it. Oh wow, I actually said it good the first time and now I can't say it anymore. That's just weird. Hi everyone and welcome to my art channel. In my last video, I have stripped the doll of its original factory paint. And I was actually able to get all the glue off, which was used to attach the hair to her head. It was quite a bit of a struggle actually. I had to use a combination of different things in order, to make it budge. I used acetone, I used sandpaper, I used nail buffers. It worked. It can be done. It just requires a bit of a patience and persistence. And now I'm finally ready to draw on a new face for her. And let's hope that this time I actually don't ruin anything, because it looks like it's becoming a pattern now. Anyway, so let's move to my work table and get right on it. Get right on it. Get right on it and to practice. Speaking is so hard. Now that our doll has been factory reset, she is ready to be worked on. And the question is, what does one use to repaint a porcelain doll's face? Well, after some research, I've actually found out that Mr. Super Clear watercolor pencils and pastels will do just fine for a porcelain doll, just like for a plastic doll. Yes, that is a big box of a Prismacolor pastels. It was a gift. I could never afford a set of 96 Prismacolor pastels. Alright, I'm gonna go and spray down my doll with Mr. Super Clear. And of course, mustn't forget the mask and some hand protection. Before I spray her down with Mr. Super Clear, I'm going to give her a quick wipe with rubbing alcohol in order to get rid of any dust and my oily fingerprints. Okay, bad news you guys. Remember how I said I was gonna try not to damage her eyes? Well, unfortunately I ended up damaging her eyes. A little bit of acetone got underneath the tape and slightly corroded them. So it looks like I'm going to have to take them out and see if I can replace them, which means I'm might gonna have to end up making a new pair of eyes for her completely from scratch. What a bummer. Oh well, it is what it is, so no point in crying over spilled milk. Alright, let's see if I can actually remove them. These eyes are stuck pretty good inside there. I guess they were not meant to be removed because I don't know what kind of glue they used, but it's just not coming off. I don't want to keep on trying and risk breaking her head. So I think I'm just going to, they're plastic. So I think I'm just going to paint right over them. Using watercolor pencils, I'm going to sketch her eyebrows, eyelids, and lips. And then I'm going to grind some soft pastels over a sandpaper and use them to blush her face, adding details as I go. Once I'm done with that, I give her a couple of layers of Mr. Super Clear in order to protect my work, and then I paint over her eyes. And of course, I mustn't forget to blush her hands to match her face. add some final details in her eyes and eyelashes, and her face up is done. I noticed that in some spots Mr. Super Clear tend to flake off a little. It could possibly be due to the previous glue that was there, or it could be because unlike the plastic or vinyl dolls, porcelain's a little too smooth. So just to be safe, I am going to give her a couple of layers of this permanent acrylic varnish. Whew, that was quite the adventure. Between me ruining my brand new mats and constantly wearing off the camera and working my muscles and that poor sandpaper into the oblivion, I think this project is going rather well. I still somehow managed to take her from this to this. I gotta say, you guys, I am actually pretty satisfied with how it's turning out. I mean, it's not perfect, but at this point, after all the struggles I went through, I'm a little scared to keep touching her because there is such thing as overdoing. For a first doll, I think it's turning out decently, so I'm just going to leave it at that.